It's true, y'all. Comedy is no longer the same as that shit was. Welcome back to another restream of actually Genshin Impact Part Actually 1361. I'll be coming to host guy, Navia. Sorry about that, everyone. The server actually wasn't coming off, y'all, and the connection, so I'm like, oh gosh. Now here we go again. Oh my word. Yeah, some freaking clown French came in, French actually was in that wasn't playing the same game over and over. I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, can they actually was a Prince telling me what the games actually I should play besides actually that was progressing?
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Have a good day tomorrow, yo. Says Chase. Thanks. You too. Enjoy Princess your weekend. Oh wait, is it? No, it's Thursday. My bad. Well, if you're on the other side, then it's Thursday. And then, excuse me, Princess, it's Friday. And then it's the weekend for you guys. But for me, it's gonna be Thursday. So yeah. Tomorrow that will actually begin the weekend for me, and also I think people actually in the States. But if y'all Princess on this side, the parent happy weekend. Thanks, Jason. Hi, how you doing? Sorry about that. Yeah, Clown Princess came into the stream Princess last was pretty much a stream, and Princess was like ridiculing me of actually playing the same game over and over. I'm like, well, they get Princess was giving me Princess a good game that actually does not have microtransaction there. Then that pretty much was by all means, please. Wait, season was actually monetized as a Chase. That's if actually was someone actually was the Princess sponsored me, and also it has to do actually with what was it as the Tank Swords and Guards, as strong opposed, actually had no choice but to leave. What the fudge? Oh, I did not know that was the thing. It has to be someone that has to print, not just actually monetize me, but also, has to purchase, has to give, they had the print agent to say, hey, I want to monetize you, and also I want you to print agent was play these certain games as well. The thing about monetization is that, you have to actually, like, have a deal, and also print agent was agreed to certain, I think, things on YouTube, also print agent, the people working on YouTube, and pretty much I think, from what I heard, also print agent known is that people, like, they get reached out by, by big companies. They'll also give me, like, quote unquote samples to print agent play, also test out, and perhaps also print agent was a play, but I don't know if I can, because I'm actually a little bit much more honest than other print YouTubers. But if I could print get a certain game or something, I will try, but I'll also be honest. So yeah, whoever actually does see the 1,000 purchase monetization and stuff, then everything that prints, then yes. But I think after also I reach 1,000 subs, then I'll get paid per view, I believe. But it depends. So yeah, if YouTube also print will transfer, and also projection will set up projection like the bank also print the money and everything, and they'll also projection like how to agree to their terms and whatnot, and also projection documents and everything, because again, everyone, YouTube's a business. Banana. This is actually the orchard actually with printed property. The Tankosaurus actually sure isn't language actually in there. So yeah, it really depends actually on not just me, but also who wants to monetize me as well. And as well as projection what they want me to sign, also agree with, because everyone actually was print monetization is different. Like I either publish or publicly print was to put out certain context or also talk about them, or even print give them a shout out and whatnot, and also print like sponsored by products and whatnot too. Maybe once I was reached at 1K projection was a sub, then I'm thinking about print perhaps making maybe some little products here and there, but we'll see. We'll see. I also gotta make sure that print product actually is not just legalized, but also print is correct, and also print it's actually print actually allowed to go through, and also print be made, and the print actually see who buys it, who doesn't, print actually what's left over and everything, and print actually talk with the stock market basically keep my keep up with what was the pressure situation as well, and also update it. Yeah, I should give you actually one sub real quick, said Chase. I appreciate it there, Chase. Let's hope the pressure if someone does actually see the 1K sub and everything they monetize, but again, it really depends actually on who actually was it.
Stabilize.
Who wants to monetize it and whatnot. I appreciate it, but don't expect everyone to be tuned with the monetization and stuff to be good, because it's not just gonna be my first time, but it's gonna be my first time seeing my YouTube, and actually does what they have.
Solidify. Order guide.
I appreciate it though.
Nice. Fast.
Stabilize.
Oh, so just slow down.
Wind strike.
As one with wind and cloud.
Life goes on.
Solidify.
Oh, so you're gonna slow the damn monster down. Okay, I get it now. I didn't want that at all. Okay, she was protect that. So it's the crows that's now just about freezing the enemy. It's also about protection, making sure that it does actually listen and faster to what protection does multiple damage to all of us. Okay.
Stabilize.
Guess that's the strategy, I suppose. So they use cryo, use cryo here. And shield characters.
Time to go.
Go.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
If y'all got any questions, just ask. I'll try to potentially answer them. Oh, and it stops them. Okay.
Solidify.
Okay, it's not about French Roll with me, man. It's about slowing it down so French is not taking it down. I don't know what the hell counters that she's been thinking when we can't drag it like this. But they got a lot explained it because of this. Was it mass movement destructions? Shit. I mean, they actually was a Patricia Arctis, was it? An HTML fucking god. This guy explained a lot of
Wind
what
strike.
resistance is.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Nice. Bad dreams be gone.
Yeah, it's all about over here. So actually was a lot of crowd damage. It was to the enemy and also just slow him down. And French just beat him after this.
Wind strike.
And not standing was that profession the hydro punchers attacks to keep you, then you're gonna take severe damage. I think most of that top rows of the bottom actually was a bit part of the just it was a battery rock on it. It's simple actually like was it gets into the max is gonna shoot too much we spray with water entire place after all of us.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go.
This is order.
Almost there.
Wheel of life.
Wind strike.
Gather.
Opening box of Adepti-Trix.
Wind strike. Clouds
That's
high.
damage.
The birds call.
Stabilize.
Yo!
Ask. Don't want to be sealed back up.
Huh.
Solidify.
Wait, how did Sean even survive that attack? He was funny as hell sometimes, man. Oh, just walk on through around where you'll be okay. Okay. 15 more subs, say your biggest fan. Yeah, thanks everyone. The problem about principal playing new games right now is that not only they're expensive, but pretty much was that they're not pretty much full games sometimes, or worse. The gaming companies that just withhold them until like was it they pretty much was it. Try this it was just said, oh, we're gonna make a new game coming up, but they won't happen like another 4 or 10 years, or 5 or 10 years or some crap. As a budget or anything. I have heard that pretty much was it right now. The game company are pretty much really getting rid of actually like the people that are pretty much actually that are not making good games. Because I said before and I'll say it again. And pretty much actually gaming companies and whatnot, they're business first, and they'll actually listen to the fan. Because from the looks of it, like Genshin or pretty much Nintendo, they're not looking too hot, and I think they're gonna have to was it bring back also make some applicable also pretty much good games coming up. To at least like was restore their name and everything. Excuse me, because without that, then they go broke, and they gotta pretty gonna work with other pretty actually was it other game companies that they might not like or anything. For now, was a Lazarus actually trunk. Character session material was a 4-star. My ideals have no stains. I must correct you. People here actually was bear no sense in the eyes of the gods. Oh crap! Basket. What am I doing? 3 adventure, also pushed tiara, also hydro gemstone tracks right there. Okay. But yeah, all I know is that pretty much right now, I think they're gonna have to was a work extra really hard to print actually brings back at least say some good games. Some good games that print actually that people will play and also enjoy, also French love, so yeah.
Guys.
I love Nintendo and their games and when I do want to play them, but again, like some game companies, they don't allow you to print was to put some gameplays on because actually the copyrights of music, pronunciation cutscenes, or even pronunciation was it the game logo themselves. Because actually the people that print not just they sponsored but also who designed made the game as well. Like I know that some games like Persona they don't allow you to print actually like Persona 5. I used to play that. I think what was it back in the original I think PS4 and everything. We can't stream because there's a copyright also bunch of block scenes there. That's something that you gotta use like an SSD card to print actually like get through it because if you don't the print can't even was it stream the game at all. And some music in certain games you can't even play it in the background due to the fact that print they are owned and purchased by the gaming company or print actually by I think was it their print actually was it like have protection over it. Again, not my fault or print anyone else's, but you gotta have a certain license. Well, was it sometimes the franchise even like was it put up certain games or music as well because of the copyrights? Because that's a big thing too. And that's why I tell people like, if you're gonna play your stream with some games or anyone, be sure to look at these things up because if you don't, pretty much was it YouTube can possibly was it take down your video because they actually have certain copyright and whatnot. Because pretty much they own also have the rights for the music and pretty much actually content and also you work on their platform. I don't know if it actually works on Twitch, but Twitch I don't want to go there because pretty much Twitch actually has some questionable people here and there. Let's see, but if y'all actually like Twitch, by all means, cool. I just prefer YouTube over pretty much was it Twitch because YouTube has actually been here longer and it's actually pretty easy to use. The one thing I don't like is that sometimes actually they just freaking get in pretty much your nerves, be like, oh you can't pretty much play this or pretty much there's a copyright of actually music that you freaking played. It'd be a big pain when that happens. Worst part is that pretty much they'll also like pretty much say something about what was it? Either cutscenes or print or whatnot, like you can't print a show or even like you can't play well you can't even, what was it, you gotta play a certain game without the music in the background sometimes. Cause I know they did that too for me in Final Fantasy VII Remake, which you can't play like the beginning of actually the cutscene when you go into the I think in the what was that place called again? The you know, like if everyone plays Final Fantasy VII Remake on the PS4 or PS5, you cannot play certain music. I think that freaking mission, the bombing mission music, cause Square Enix actually owns that, and pretty much actually I think was it's gonna be because of the word bomb in it. That's why. So yeah, that's a pain in the ass. I think also Sega as well actually is kind of like that, like especially for Hatsune no Miku, also Bayonetta, because I play tested was it some Hatsune no Miku game actually on the PS4, and then when it comes to this, like was it reviewing them, Sega cut off the music for it, and along with Bayonetta, I think the first one, I don't know if they did in the first, the second or third one, but from my experience for Bayonetta, when I stream Bayonetta, like they cut the music entirely, and I was not happy about that. I was not happy at all. Because I'm like, how can you not finish looking at it? They actually did that about Bayonetta truly is. The function was a witch right there, that actually that freaking dancey all sexy and everything. I was mad. Worthless.
Let the show be. Show no mercy.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Yeah, what games are y'all looking forward to? Let me know. I'm looking forward to Metal Gear. First things first, I gotta protect, you gotta get
time to go.
PS5 coming up.
Get to work.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds come.
Let's dance.
Oh, that's new.
Lament. Useless.
So again, it's not that pretty much I want to play any was a new game. The problem is that pretty much, like some of these new games, they pretty much actually have copyrights in it. And you gotta be very careful when it comes to copyrights. Because if you're not careful with copyrights on one, YouTube will strike you, also pretty much actually will take down most of your videos if you're not careful. Same thing with Twitch as well, I believe, but there actually was there's a different. So whatever actually happened, that was that one guy they called Denver or whatever, that came actually was the last stream. He doesn't know what he was talking about, because pretty much like over the past, I think was it years now, since actually was it after technology actually has gotten better and everything, people were able to pretty much was able to pretty much put out content that actually were before they actually were played. So I don't think some of these game companies actually were not happy about that. That's why they actually was that they enforce actually these restrictions now. Just a big heads up for anyone that wants to stream or become a content creator. Be careful of actually about what you can put up, also what you can say and also do, as well as actually what was it? What the laws also actually of the copyright infringement, as well as actually the agreements that they actually choose to. Was it like take also actually was it read through also actually understand, because you can't just put up anything on the internet now, because now that was it the internet's enforcing was it some of these laws, because back then YouTube actually was the OG original app that people could put things on, but now that kids and people are like putting constant actually stuff on it. The owners of YouTube have been a bit cautious about what can be said and done, because that's the foolishness. So yeah, I don't call the shots or anything, but I'm just warning people right now, and anyone actually in the States actually know that as well. So yeah, I'm just playing most of my games and whatnot, and I don't try to cause any trouble or anything. But the moment that clown was at Denver came, I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to shut that ish down right now. Now when the person came in here all full of anger and everything, it's like I'm just looking at this person like, why is he even complaining about that when he's not the one that actually wasn't even putting out content?
Show no mercy.
So yeah.
Let the show begin.
Wind strike.
So forgive me about that as well. People like that need to be put in their place.
Into the wind.
Because ignorance is the greatest evil. That's where it starts, and that's where she's gonna be losing it.
Get to work!
Wind strike!
You two! Time to end them! I'll protect us.
Clouds high. The birds call.
I think was the other content print session was a place that doesn't have much restriction. I think Rumble doesn't have it. But there actually some stuff here and there though. Again, I don't print session, I don't stream print on Twitch because I don't like the environment over there. So if you do, the print's great. Good on you, but for me.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Boring.
Another reason why I don't like Twitch is because pretty much certain print session was Twitch streamers over there print session are kind of sus, in my opinion. And pretty much also I believe that pretty much there was an unfair print session was the print thing that they did over there where they actually was a freaking made people was a pay to watch their content and people can't get their refund back at all, so that's another problem like Crunchyroll did, and I think that's unfair. And pretty much I believe there was also that whole incident mentioned some of the freaking people in Genshin community that's been causing lots of problems over there too. Not naming actually some people, but Tecton also projection was that those people in that circle right there has been causing a lot of problems with it, and then just like the Asian projection guy stream, he's actually been freaking ridiculed for at least I was it SAing. If you don't know what that means, excuse me. And also projection freaking the bullshit over there, dramas that's going on over there has been getting was pretty hectic, along with print on Twitch and also print a bunch of extra content, the VAs and whatnot. Like the VAs over there on Twitter print actually just terrible because they've been been gaslighting was the people left and right, and it's terrible. Very horrific what they've been what they've actually been just freaking saying, also been putting up. Especially was it Paimon's VA or one, she's actually pretty much going losing at the moment. Kayla Mills actually was again laughed at people lying about the damn scab and stuff. Scab was printed to union print workers, it's ridiculous. And then all of a sudden when it comes over here to projection, was it to YouTube and also other content that we never even was the print was asked, but we were informed. Not entirely though. Maybe that's what I should do, or maybe that's all I can't do. Huh? Oh sorry, I drifted off actually there. Hello there, friend. What can I help you with? About my reputation and collective planning. Ah, so you're actually your friend. Coming to help us. Thanks for your kindness. Naturally, we actually make was sure you was a compensated fairly. Bodies and supply notices. Yeah, let's go for that. And record flight request. Yep. There you go. Also press was the print. Claw, suckler request, and conduct the bears. 280 more points left. Okay, now that request. We're good. And be careful, everyone, because the internet actually will watch it what you put up and put up, so they have the right to protect you to take it down too. So please be careful, also mindful about that. Let's see, let's also buy the rest of artifacts. Ooh, spicy music. One of the principal places actually that has was the principal artifacts you can buy is actually over here in the stadium. I think there's also apparent was it. Gotta show the Sumeru. I think I got the Mondstadt one already, so it's like Sumeru projection was a Fontaine. And the Zoom also Leeway. Echua. Welcome, get the reviews of goods. Anything new in stock? My dear customer, comes in the things that we sell here, the older the better. Lucky dog. 1 hour 36 minutes left. And what do you mean by 1 hour 36 minutes left countdown or what? Item refresh. That means that these items right here will be refreshed, and which will be get to buy them again. Because every Thursday presentation at 4 AM, the items actually was the artifacts reset. Next time I should grow the biggest one ever, bigger than all the ones I've grown before. What are you selling? The fruits and also vegetables we grow in the collector plains, of course, they're the best in the whole Natland. Kakahuta. I bet I butchered that word. Crop ration was rich actually in flavor, 240 mora. The flesh was the parts of actually features unique was the bitterness, also its seeds. After was it being fermented, also big. Can actually be made was it other delicacies. 3K was it 600. Core. A strange flower that can handle was we found all over actually in the plains and highlands of Natland, but tuberwoods actually will bloom after being hit material. And a berry. Bluish was a projection was the juicy berries that grow in the larger amounts actually near signs of canopy. Their shape is actually similar to that of red granites. They also found random place. So it's a claw succulent. A succulent was a shape actually like the paw of a great animal. And potato. 120 more times 10 or 100, excuse me. 12k. A chunky vegetable. A gift from the earth actually that you never tire of its multitude of cooking methods. Can make chips with that too. Let's see. Matza. Fontaine. Down here. And underground. The other reason why I actually stream Genshin is due to the fact that pretty much if you're going to play a gacha game like this, you have to do everything yourself. You can ask him was it help, but pretty much majority of the exploration and things in video games are up to you, the player and owner. So for anyone that doesn't know this, Genshin Impact is a gacha game, and yes, it's my first gacha game where actually I didn't know about this, but you have to do everything yourself to actually complete certain things, and areas also unlocks, and also progress in the story. Was that Urka? I'm just getting seasick. What do you sell here? Take your pick. Lucky dog. In fact, you're thinking about was pretty much playing Genshin Impact, I recommend not to, because not only is it a long game, but it's also heavily actually you gotta not play this game actually with how actually it's freaking flaws of actually having Mula to get characters and whatnot. And the pay system and everything right there is not fun or fair. You gotta have Mula. After Prince playing was a Prince over 5 years and whatnot, golly. There actually was a Prince, I think the first was 3 region which was fun, but Prince once he reached Sumeru, it just went Prince actually downhill from there. And not in a good way, y'all. A hanger. What do you need? I can buy a weapon. Power was still weapons need order advances, I'll have readily available. Buy this anything else? I'd like something to make. The order for last time is ready. Are you here to collect it or place an order? Both. Thank you. Boom.
Go, Barbara, go!
Excuse me. Yeah, this game has big allegations. It's fun, but pretty actually after was it pretty much Sumeru. Also, Prince going to Natland, people were actually just freaking going crazy. I've actually got some 5 goods. Also, was intriguing stories for my guests. Are you interested? Let's see it. It's hard to actually tell the true value just by looking at them, so this I can show you. Venture. Excuse me. Natland, I forgot to print by the weapons over here. Get that out the way, out some reactions. When creatures actually under the effect of Dendro Electro at the same time, the mysterious was a quicker reaction would take place. When creatures affected by this, that is actually attacked by Dendro Electro again, another reaction will be then triggered and goes through a freaking cycle of, what was it? Aggravate also punch, I think, what was it, Tase, right? No, it's Aggravate. And also punch actually was it, the punch was a reaction. I don't remember. Ah, Loom! 245. Well, looks like I missed the beat again. I'm like to buy a weapon. Please go ahead. And also was I like something made. It appears was complete during the request. Yes. That's the final one for now. Yeah, Tyranitar over there. In the Zuma. Gotta buy was the artificial here burrito. I think we could buy some rocks. Not here, right? Yeah, I think we could buy the rocks over here. On to reaction. Electro Crown was the projection was coming together. They cause superconduct. And that debuffs actually was it. Physical resistance. Dear guest, would you like to purchase some minerals from Leeway? Chi as your train was a company branch manager. I cannot pronounce that. Guye? Let's see what you got. Come on in and also take a look. These are all the finest. Rocks. This iron trick can be turned into a multitude of actual hand items in the hands of a skilled craftsman. On the wall, forging ore, one iron chunk. Skilled bros hands actually can make this into something brilliant. On the wall as well, Stormbear Mountain. Also was a womb dump, or next to was it other rocks. They should have said that. Jeez. Yamashiro Kenta, store owner actually taking store was his name suggestions. Hello dear customer, welcome. We couldn't actually an ongoing event at a store with prize we won. Interested? Well, let's see what you got. Of course, we have a special selection brought in for Waterstream Island for your perusal. Lucky dogs. And eel meat found in the wild, Waterstream Island, or by small pools of water. The fresh meat actually unagi eel, if handled properly, can be used to actually make fresh, lovely food. And Song of Pearl. A purchase actually was a pearly gill that grows actually in the core of Watasumi. Gives off actually cool sheen like that of a moon. And found only on Watasumi Island, I think by pearls themselves, I believe. Well, not pearls, but the clams. By the waterways and whatnot. Coconuts, I think was a girl needs those. Gotta go to was it Inazuma, was it Prince City? I think we're gonna get the rest of the weapon here too, coming up. Crafting. Oh yeah, we gotta buy Prince also the drink was it from Tomoki. Don't miss out Inazuma's cuisine. One doggo milk please, one doggo milk coming right out. Doggo milk, 1K 500. That's expensive. Times 2 3K. Food 2-star. Restores 26% of max HP to select a character and regenerates was a 5% HP every 5 seconds for 30 seconds. A creative snack actually was made by adding stick and dog with milk. It's actually sweet and has a dense mouthfeel. All the customers who actually tried it love it. Still, it's actually dongo that's actually been added in. Drink too much, you actually might lose your appetite. So I have a lot on my plan right now. I can only talk about wild work. Would you like to buy a weapon or have a forging quest? I'm looking for a handy item. These are all the worst item art that I put in master. Take a gander. Now here they should print add some samurai swords. That would pretty cool. Oh well.
Worthless. Here.
Seagrass. I think there's some rocks over here too. Definitely butterflies though.
Show no mercy!
Boring!
That's done. Some of those fucking monsters actually see me, I guess not. Never mind.
Fulfill our path!
Thank you for playing. that out the way. Fly here, and let's extract. Leeway. Thank goodness it's actually still dark. That we're actually here, we can pretty much get the rest of these out the way. Oh my word. Save reputations bounties. Yeah, this actually was pretty much infamous until like they changed that in Natland, where you gotta pretty much gotta freaking do tribes now. Lazy Lily. Happy birthday, young John. Shito. You there, you're looking radiant today. Clearly must be a lucky day. How about it? One trailer like was a bang on Jade? Do you have anything besides uncut rock for sale? Sure, have a look. These are all cut from raw stone. All those these aren't exactly actually rare jade, but you'll find something that strikes you fancy. Give me that iron chunk, buddy. My iron chunk too. We don't need the jade, we got enough of that already.
Let the show begin.
Let's see. Talk to Ling Ling. Welcome to my humble shop. We have some new items in store. You'd be so kind to take a look at them. I'd like to buy some antiques. Yes, please browse as you like. You'll find the antiques here worth every more. Yeah, these are the printer owners that sell actually was the artifacts. And the reset printer in our hour counter now. Here. Finally, French was Genshin. What do you think of my wares, friend? Where do you see a Dryland? Got anything good in? Airlines, items, keepsake for voyage across the oceans, genuine goods at honest prices. No, no. There's actually some stuff over here. Notice a treasure chest actually one that actually those freaking waterfalls. At least they're looking well too.
Time to go.
Those two, let's see. Made by a long no-springe bamboo. Huh. Interesting. Don't worry, Kata. Chinese bamboo is very strong. You sure, man? I'm sure. Oh man, rush hour. I'm gonna kill you, Lee. Oh my word. We don't have comedy actually was a movie like that anymore. Action comedy, I should say. I'm gonna kill you, Lee. Kata! Oh my gosh. Had me cracking up. Let's go to Fontaine, see what this is all about. Might as well finish the freaking quest, also wasn't get the artifacts over here. Legends actually say that the first was a long night was to conceal themselves in the remote wilderness, actually with the lush folk. Intent actually was actually to self-exile, so rigorous training actually attempt to repay a sin, fate to be beyond redemption. Now the land actually has actually long returned to death actually signs, with actually the long was the chill winds actually was still blowing to the desert valley. I almost forgot I don't have any damn franchise was a resident or franchise freaking condensed resident. Never mind. Domain Blessing Harmony 1 through 4. Treasure cleanser costs 20 resin. Let's read Teapot first. Never mind. Excuse me. Good thing I caught myself there. Oh yeah, we don't have Franceschi was it resin. Realm layout. Oh boy. The realms within a serene teapot that can come actually in all shapes and forms. No matter how they change, you can actually never exceed the size actually of the teapot. Tubby.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
I'm transferring. Okay. And realm depot. Transcend resin. Damora. Good there. See you, Tubby.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
Dahlia project thing is going to come, I think, around the 5.7. I think it was a Skirk as well. And then from what I remember, too, I think there's going to be a bunch of reruns. Like Emily's going to be coming back as well, from what I heard. This brand is going to be, was it?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Never, Barbara. It's going to be Escoffier, also Prince Navia. Next brand is going to be, I think, Kanisha, also Prince Shogun. Yeah, and I think 5.7 somewhere there. That's going to be Skirk, also Prince, I think, was it? Emily, and I think was it some other Prince characters. But we'll see. Extraction. Should we finish the Fontaine one? Yeah, might as well finish that event. It's almost done.
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
Sheva Romania Sheffield Fantasy Land Quarter Fontaine region. This amusement park actually was actually left upon was Pauline's idea, but it's actually Navia and the Smith De Rossi actually built it. With a variety of actually attractions, also landscape was an area centered around Crown was Prince's favorite films. It's a stage engine for film buffs to actually express their passion and promote their favorite films. It's also great was a way for visitors who actually don't know much about films to simply kick back, enjoy the sights, lights, and sounds. Wait a minute, I almost forgot. I gotta go over here to Prince was to get this actually done also out the way. And what I mean by that, I need Prince finish the Archon quest here. Cause said, oh, you want to Prince complete this? You gotta do like the Archon quest before you do anything else there, Rama. You left this current serene teapot and also return to your home world. And loading. 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 So what's going on in the world? I know P. Diddy's actually was in trial right now. And he's getting was a bunch of fucking trouble. From what I remember I also saw. I think it's like day 8 or some shit. And I think there's also pretty much was like a bunch of wasn't evidence going against him. And then I gotta let it drop or actually let it go down. Shit. What's your thoughts about that one?
Go, Barbara, go!
Oh, it doesn't blow up. Interesting. It says it could be though. Well, I guess we should fucking stopped it, that's why.
Alright, let's finish this battle!
Show me your courage!
Useless.
That's not over there. Because Bambi apparently just chilling like was a villain over there. Is there something over there we actually need to get?
Get to work. Let's finish
Show
this
your
fast.
courage! As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
I'll protect us.
Foreign! Evil conquering! Worthless!
Thank you. Oops.
Show no mercy.
Yeah, right?
The wind knows. Time to go.
Huh.
Let's dance.
Okay.
Time to go.
Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Yo, there's something right there. Okay, okay, okay. Ba-da-da, ba-da. Excuse me, Bambies.
Time to go.
It's fucking phlogiston, man. Jeez.
Wind strike.
Holy shit, did I do that?
Useless. Boring.
Let's switch.
Return to the skies.
Okay.
Fulfill our pact.
Let the show begin.
Time to go.
Swiftly, huh? And more rocks over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to
Time to go.
French get up there then.
Show no mercy.
I'll protect us.
Oh shit. Huh. Okay. Wires over there. I think that's a water one, so we're gonna use actual Dendro French Pyro coming up. Freeze it, French down. That's what to do. This is Mavika. Oh boy.
Burn it down! Clouds high. The birds come! Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines! Let's ride! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me! Scatter! Skyward!
I got him cornered.
Let's ride! Light of the blazing sun!
Oh shit, luxury's chest.
Ugh, worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping. Just take it or leave it.
Well, excuse me right there, Francesca was in my boy.
Are you running away?
Yes. Let's get him.
Skyward! Light it up! Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strider!
Well, this was new.
Indeed it was, buddy.
Skyward! Scatter!
Another test subject.
Run with nature! Seize the skies! Rise with the sun! Time to go.
Let's see. Let's see.
Time to go.
There's something eventually below us. Don't know what it is though. Can't be a boss. It's gotta be something else. I was expecting it was quite a monstrous chest as well, so that's actually pretty much a surprise. Let's get some sword and was a princess was a person here. Of course they actually
Time to go.
lots of stuff over there too, just chilling. Someone's actually just chilling right there too.
I follow the wind.
Never got this puzzle though. Let's get him.
Yeah! Skyward!
Bow before your king!
Burn it down!
Dead would bleed!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Skyward! Scatter!
Let's ride.
Pyroclastic surge! Rise with the sun!
Target acquired.
Let's ride! Try and stop me! Yeah! Scatter!
Locked on.
Let's ride! Wrath from the skies!
64.
10 points for agility.
Seems to be a pulse up there too. The hell? Ember cores. Strange, I didn't get this. Was this fucking pulse over here? Huh. Hi Nerva, what's going on? Holding the stream. Let's set up, let's see. Okay. There's the beetle. Is that it? I guess that was like a treasure chest. I just think it was some logistics and stuff. Nothing else actually that serious. Not yet, that is. Enemies are down there. Let's see. Oh yeah, that actually was a destruction there.
Into the wind.
We're gonna stay the hell away from that. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
A fateful offering.
Did not know that was a thing, but okay, I'll take it, I suppose. That's over there. We're trying to say was it from the Tarantar. So that's where we actually were looking for. How's there? What's going on? The hell? There's something over here. I forgot. No, there's actually these two spots up here, and then there's actually one underground. Mark these places for a reason. The question is actually, what do we do now then? Co-op mode. Oh boy. If only it was that we could find was a print where it's marked, that'd be great. Oh, there's rocks up here, so that's actually cool. I guess it was actually all for nothing, I suppose. Yeah, if y'all gotta be playing with Escoffier or Navia, one good luck. Cause I'm gonna try what's good was a Navia coming up. I already got was Escoffier already. And also was that maybe I might try was again was it Navia as well. To see too, and also a weapon, but we'll see. Escoffier is actually broken though. I think she's gonna be way better than the skirt coming out for everyone. Just saying. That enemy actually needed was a projection against some boss, and we're gonna have to try something else coming up. The only problem was to find these stupid French robots is they you gotta have at least say was the characters with a night soul, because you don't do that, the projection they're just not gonna go down. Which I heavily projection find annoying. Now that would have been so much better without projection night soul was a French perks. I know they had to project to add that in, didn't they?
Fulfill our pact! Let's dance!
Useless! Lament! Here!
That's still there. Episodes I should walk over here. Trigger that.
Wind strike! Fallen leaves! Adorn my
Yeah,
night!
I'm glad the first thing was the lantern fight coming up, y'all. Because there's actually one mission here that wasn't almost complete. And the Armor quest. Because I actually been busy working, busting my ass. Your projection wasn't made these, the hell? Ember stores over there, green fruits. Man, I was hoping the projection freaking now that we actually were allowed to projection fight a bunch of enemies. I would have been so happy. And we spotted.
The wind knows me.
Sure, they had actually been tough, but golly, but that actually like freaking was not just
Clouds
fight,
high.
but at least
The birds call. Time to go.
Or treasure. The Archon actually wasn't or at least like was it. People were prone to also putting up on a fucking rage mode. But nah, they didn't actually allow that. Breaks my heart, y'all. Just gotta be actually got a bunch of other rocks here.
Get to work! I'll protect
But I guess that's not that bad.
Into the
Problem
wind.
was that projection is just it's like a semi was a projection sub DPS actually was a character. Fun to play also was that by using the his ability to transform into like the Pokemon in Genshin, but man. But if he can at least help us at least like allow us to run away even faster, also projection do more damage, that'd be nice. Just saying. Trying to find was the projection at one spot where projection why I marked in these areas. And run away. What do you need help with? Hi, by the way. That's done over there. Mark something here. But what? Huh. It's a toy. I think there's a puzzle here where there kind of was a projection. Look at the towers over the plateaus here. The projection was unlocking a secret or something.
I'm tired already.
Oh yeah, projection. We actually were playing these actually little guys. The projection I think was it. They give us a treasure chest and projection. We help them projection reunite. Strange. Don't think we need to do this one anymore because once we actually completed that, then that means that that's a one-time thing. Let's actually get that and leave that there. Unless I miss something, I'll come back to it. Because those actually episodes seems like they don't actually want to was it attack us, so that's a good thing. Record. Yeah, I think we were playing over here, and then Princess went Princess running over here. And then they actually want us actually just to help them. We attack the deer. The deer actually will attack you, so be careful about that. Oh my gosh, there are rocks over here. I did not know.
Time to go.
Okay. And with some more updates coming up, we're gonna need to purchase some more pins. I think was it Prunch? I think 1,000 purchase pins would be nice. Simple and easy. That type of sword is going ham on was it purchase that area over there. And the bones. Oh, it was actually those robots. Let's see. We're back to actually where we came from.
Time to go.
Is actually making freaking chocolate. Yeah, the Nalan princess was a princess stuff that was the whole
Time
thing.
to end them! Show no mercy!
I would say it was actually wasn't that bad. The only problem is that Prince like it doesn't have any mechanic outside of actually the freaking was Prince game. That's his one downfall. If it did, I think actually they would have made now the Princess much more interesting, also fun. And Knights of Points actually was a hindrance. There was a lot of characters actually from now that. I guess the trend wasn't make sense of it. Actually, like, oh, they can't use that Princess outside of actually the perk, but Princess they did that Prince was that this would have Princess would all happen. Foolishness and everything. I think that's a treasure chest that we gotta get.
Get to work!
Let's dance.
I don't know. I want to Princess quite some
As one with wind
That's
and
just
cloud.
You disappear! Worthless!
This is the nation. It's crazy that even though Princess was watches her own people, like was she can't interfere actually with some people that when they Princess actually somehow I don't get this. They somehow Princess was a freaking could Prince go against the Archon and everything. I'm like, that's crazy. Like that one lady that kidnapped that kid. Like that story there was actually was fucking messed up, y'all. Huh, okay. This is right there. Let's actually get up. From that jump, we can get hurt? I mean, it's true what they say. The bigger you are, the harder they fall. Shit.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Okay. So that's how you solve that puzzle. I'm just going around Princess was getting things out the way, everyone. I'm also trying to say, was it? Get Princess was it? At least situate it. Because there's actually a certain Princess location around here that allows us to Princess was it freaking go and also freaking complete the quest for Tyrantar. I got upgrade like was a Escoffier as well. How y'all Princess joined the event? Let me know. I want to use the bugs actually that like was a rock and bug time that was it Shuckles, but they pretty actually was it for some strange reason they pretty had the power actually like was it Pyro as well. I don't know if that works, but it is what it is, I suppose. Excuse me. Shuckles is an interesting Pokemon because it's a huge defense with a Pokemon that could take a bunch of punishment. That's sad. That's sad. Going French for Ramsey.
Mastery isn't just about raw strength, but learning to control and account for different variables. I can feel myself getting better at that by the day.
Escoffier reminds you actually like what was a freaking Love Live character. I don't know why. Y'all pretty actually know what Love Live is, or what it's basically like an anime where pretty much these cute anime girls actually gotta save actually their school from actually from being actually from being pretty actually dismantled and everything. So they pretty actually made this fan club actually where they pretty much actually gotta make sure that people actually come out and watch actually their shows and everything. They're basically like anime pretty actually well, how do I say this? They're not they're not real, but pretty actually they still make what was it? They bring attractions actually to their school to pretty actually make sure they save actually the school from being destroyed. Also, I think they're great. They're trying to save pretty actually the colors also go from actually for going down. Everyone actually knows what's the princess that become. What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh, that dude was sent flying! Hold on, buddy. Let me print you where the princess actually wasn't beating y'all up right there.
Time to go. Into the wind.
If y'all know what the fuck was the Nico right there, where that little princess anime girl actually does actually her cute little poses right there. Yeah, that's where it's from. It follows actually a bunch of colorful girls. The Prince actually picking what they're trying to at least get was a bunch of actually there's other girls the Prince join them, and there's actually they all go through all sorts of mishaps and whatnot. Just saying, y'all. If you don't know, then that's okay too. Oh shit, balls of fire.
Get to work. Suffer the
Why is it that Patricia whenever
Clouds high.
Birds
call.
Lament!
Hey Dark, what's going on? Holy shit, balls of fire.
Wind strike.
fulfill our pact. Get to work.
Useless.
Oh boy. That Tyranidra's just digging even further in there. He's just going ham.
Time to go.
Let's see. We're not going down there. We don't need to. Dark, what are you doing so late? What's going on? That's an explosion there. That's a treasure chest. Yo! Let's get it! See, the treasure chest almost sticking out, so it's like, whoa, we might as well just get that right now then.
Show no mercy.
Excuse me. Touch. Hell no. Shit, you must be fucking crazy. Pressure was nice when you fucking was a pinch touch that fucking was obsidian pinch perk there. Hehe. here. Come up there. Huh, have I actually been over here?
Useless.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Let the show begin.
You two! Time to end them!
I'm good.
Huh. Nothing there, that's for sure. Bro, all these actually these freaking rocks right here just fucking avoid that so we fucking collapse or some shit. They be like, oh no, we're gonna princess gonna try and fucking save them now. Darker possession out thin air. What's going on, dude? Well, what's happening? Yeah, I saw Ryu saying it was a freaking response I should do. Was it? Your call actually was pretty short there. What the hell, Dark? I'm trying to find projection was in that one area in this picture, but I can't find it. It says we can interact with that too, so it's a question of why can't I actually was a projection like cause it to do anything.
Fulfill our pact!
Time to go. Wind Strider.
Hi Ben Dark. Are you okay? Shit. Granny whooping ass. The fuck? There are particles? Realize she stands at this thing was pretty 150 was a centimeter. Wait until he actually sees it, he's gonna wasn't gonna deny that coming up as well. Bro, what the fuck? Are you okay at the moment? What's going on, by the way? Don't tell the French was I missed it.
Take me up!
Yo, we got another trenches? Holy shit, I'll fight trenches up the ass.
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help.
Gotcha, bad nose injuries and all that good. Assistant Dark, that's good. You need to be careful, man. Holy crap. Well, you're staying, your franchise gonna be getting was into all sorts of franchise trouble even after the foolishness. You French be doing anything too reckless now. Is there a way to franchise even resolve actually the crap that's going on? They're just freaking me. There's a perk over there. Oh yeah, there's a treasure chest down there. You got a Prince can activate the Prince switch. Phase then was the Prince of Tempesaurus. Yes, you want to Escoffier, but Genshin doesn't want to go here to use Sister Dark. You think that you're gonna have that problem, dude? Wait until I get wait until you see my pulls for C1 and C2. Shit. This game's actually just gonna deny me actually that foolishness. Y'all laughing my ass.
Get to
All I
work!
can say to you right there, buddy, is that she's good luck. I hope you do get her. She's definitely worth it over Prince of her skirt, I'll give you that. Oh, what the fuck? Why is this place actually fucking blowing up like a fucking minefield? Run! Run! Run, Granny, run! It wasn't your fault, the nature one. Yeah, she invites to fall down things that just as you burst so fast when it's this dark. Have you heard the word breaks before, buddy? I'm sorry to hear that, but jeez.
Fulfill our pact!
That sucks there. Get blown up. God, Princess wasn't be careful now. I thought you'd know down she was standing. That sucks. Please don't Princess was try anything reckless like that ever again. Not worth it, buddy. I know you actually want to do what Golden Boy does, but Princess is not worth it going that freaking speed and velocity. Your Princess could get some bad scraping. Also, Princess actually freaking burns as well. Yeah, you got 47. Your pity actually not guaranteed. Think you need this. It was a 43 more. All I can say is actually I wish you luck there. Cause game was a bunch of these characters actually freaking was it fight for life now. For food too. Shit. I'm telling you, more people this right now, man. That pity system is gonna be painful coming up. I wish y'all Prince could get on Escoffier also Navia, but oh my word. Whereas as he was is freaking going down was the hell of a 3-year route. Not the good kind either. I wanted Prince to get it on and I finally freaking got that blessing, but still though. I'm actually was just acting like it was kind of like cosplay.
Get to work.
Fucking was it Metal Gear? What is this all worth? They played us like a damn fiddle. Check what was the Prince quest? Place the talisman. There we go. Careful, y'all. You see, it actually was always cross. You can actually was a Prince go above 30 miles per hour. Browser you tried. Wow. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Still though. Rest to be smart and also protection was it time when you princess can go and also protection it's good to no rush hour and whatnot. Isn't there like an opening? Well you gotta be there. You need to pick up your brother rush your school be right back says it's dark. Gotcha. Drive safe and also be careful.
Here's to a life where the drinks keep flowing and the Mora keeps rolling.
Dark disappears, was it thin air? What the hell? Like was it like Ultra Instinct Goku? Like he's fading like was like ninjas. Ninja! Offer the talisman in the beginning was an ancient trial. The next part of Rashi's story is actually tightly was connected. To ensure actually you have the best experience, his recommending experience in the next part of the story actually when you have to was ample time to complete it. Leave for now. Let's continue it. Oh boy. Oh shit. So the ruins actually below are actually the ruins of the what was he called again? The siege actually the stone was a flame. Still the entrance actually looks like was something weird blocking it. Just as I thought. Mankui. The siege actually was trials has already begun. Did we need to bring the barrier? Didn't think actually was out there used actually my wall phase was jitsu so soon. Really? They have a ninjutsu was a penetration mean phrase now? Wall phase and jitsu so soon. Ninja. And here I actually talking to was the dark light ninja disappearing appearing like ninjas. Bambi in the background is actually just looking like, oh, what are they doing? I'm afraid the bear is actually difficult to break. With all due respect, we must actually use the correct method to open it. Ahem. According to the ancient accounts of the ancient scrolls of our tribe, the sages of Stone Flame actually seen actually strongly was the belief that humans actually could guide the least Sorens, thus attaining a future of far brighter than the age actually ancient was of giant dragons. Perhaps he actually felt guilty for he actually stole secrets of using full distance from other was for none than the dragon kind, and this actually knowing guilt actually led to actually hope that humans also Sorens can get actually was along, live in peace as equals. Perhaps actually that's actually what drove actually leave actually behind the token here. According to ancient wisdom scrolls, humans and Sorens actually both have their places. What is he actually knowing about territory? You know? That's about as clear as mud. Sorry, forgive my action was equity. I believe that actually that humans and also dragons actually was each actually take their respect to actually was positioned to receive the token. So the actual story active coordinates with human wisdom wants is difficult indeed. This too is just part of actually trials was trials. The reason one actually must cultivate and understand between humans and Saurian. And thought by actually doesn't actually totally get what you're saying, but when it comes to actually an invisible actually bomb, we're la cream de la creme. Is that right, Tyranitar? Rawr. Rawr. That's a spirit. Now please try opening this barrier was a blocking the entrance. Okay. Humans are getting one heart, also one mind. Gameplay tutorial. You have deeper understanding with your Tempest towards Tyranitar. Companions actually during your journeys together. During this trial, you actually can switch actually's perspective, allowing you actually to move actually forward together. Okay. A special center actually was set up by the legendary sage of the Stolen Flame. Humans and Sorens actually must each actually stand and correspond with the Prince actually center zones actually complete the trial. Okay. If both humans also understand the corresponding position, we will be able to open the barrier to was it. Yeah, right there. Alright, Tyranitar, let's do this. You're so clever, Tyranitar. Boy, so the ancient scrolls actually were right. Well then, I wish you actually like obtained the token from the ruins. I should be here waiting for your triumphant return. Huh. Guess that was a trials they gotta do alone. Forgive my presumption, but I'm confident that you actually emerged victorious from the final trial safe and sound, and have actually obtained a token. Let's go, Tyranitar. We gotta finish roll on out, man. They got mushrooms down here. The hell are they doing? And it looks like actually the one's actually been here for a long, long time. Alright. Tyranitar, you gotta keep up. Oh, he's already digging around. Pop goes the Teposaurus. Give me all these lizard princess, wizard princess tail.
Not bad. It's all yours.
The fuck? What is behind this? This is way too bright to actually just be a freaking wall. Alright. Hey, what's wrong? Too high for you? Oh, that's alright. Just think the hold on your pound's hand. If you was it, you'll float. Oh yeah, we just keep on going underground. That's not scary. Ooh, they got was a Parukli down here. They got fish as well. I grab all these while I'm still here. What the fuck? You can fish me in the water? Tyranitar, why do you have to be so badass, man? You make your just look bad now. But he sinks. Oh gosh. Chosen Dragon has opened this as door and also enter the hall. From here, step into the audience hall. Oh boy. So we gotta be on the left side and Tyranitar has to be on the right. Well, it looks like actually the real entrance actually to the ruins actually is over here there. And I actually like the entrance to the first tunnel. There's a strange barrier. The background music reminds me actually like was the Prince of Night Kingdom. That's the scary part. Right. Yes, and just as you left the entrance, Ethan actually must stand below the yellow device on the left, and also while Tyranitar stands below the green device to his right. Although it's actually pretty high up this time, and the route is actually different too. Oh. Excuse me, don't worry, Tyranitar. We'll actually be separated for a little bit, but we'll still be in sight. Damn it, hiccups. If you're scared, just raise your claws towards us. Also, roar as loud as you can. We'll wait back, so don't be scared, okay? Don't talk like Tyranitar. What actually was a measure of roar something in his language and Tyranitar misunderstands. Well, don't you look who was happy all of a sudden. Power just actually doesn't get you. When you're happy and when you're scared. When you're happy and when you're scared. Oh? You sure seems to be good spirits. Alright then. Let's actually keep what's open in that gate. Tyranitar try actually wasn't going over there. And once it's open, we actually be in front of the door. Okay. I think we need to make a bridge for our little wisdom was a Teposaurus. Gotta be over there. Looks like there's a mechanism buried here. These parts was objects. How do we do that? The hell? How do we even bring was the penetration was Teposaurus over here? Like, do we go underground? Oh, hold on. Click around
Return
first.
to the skies.
Ah, okay. Okay, I think I get it now. Okay. Let's actually go back. Was it the tip of swords? Haha. He's level 100 extra thick. What the hell? Territory purchase was a bitch got some bulkiness going on. I think we use Aoife here. That thing's actually be interesting. That's right, buddy. Guess we get to play as the little one this time. Whooping ass. Hold on, I think I got an idea, y'all. I think we should play Aoife here. Just cause Aoife could print actually could change actually and also give us an advantage here as well. Hold on. Cause Aoife print actually wasn't kind of an ability for being, was it? Maybe like a, was it Saurian. Excuse me. There we go. Look out, bro. I don't want him to get squished. Let's actually leave him here. Well, we could get up there. Just was we could get Tyrantor up there. Was the only Tyrantor could use this mechanism. How are we gonna get him up there? That's a question.
Mind the wind.
He's gotta get up here, I think. Hold on, let's actually trigger that again.
Let's go.
Okay, let's actually go up there first then.
Be right there.
Oh my gosh. Chosen of dragons. Fly, cool, fly. Dig up again. That should be interesting. Hold on, y'all. Restroom. Take a break. Yeah, prone chat, it wasn't that done.
Whenever I get to take a break, I always want a snack. I got some candy, fruit, and jerky. You want some?
Oh my word. You got prone chat, you got the whole thing. I should write about that. The best of prone chat was to do that, and also prone chat give and eat when you can. Survival. Trigger that. Oh snap, okay. The turret actually could go up there, and also we'll switch over. She was the pressure just a bit.
Be right there.
Oh dear! Oh dear!
Come on, buddy.
Oh dear! Oh dear!
Mind the wind.
Hey Vinod, what's going on? Hello. How you doing, by the way? Yeah, we're gonna pretty get what's Tyranitar. Actually quest out the way. Run, Tyranitar, run! The bear is open. If I knew that this temperature makes it actually be a piece of cake for you guys. What's going on? Asian America server? It's in the title. North America. And yes. Oh my word. Rawr. Hey, you did, Tyranitar. Great job. I was actually not sure when, but it feels like was a Tyranitar's Genshin more and more reliable. That gives Tyranitar was a kind of happy feeling too. Feels actually way more reliable than Paimon. Roar. Hey, no way. And don't you actually dare agree with them. Meanies. Paimon raised you to actually just was a bit and this is actually what she gets. Roar. Roar. What is it? Roar. Roar. Is he trying to talk? Is he gonna be like, was it Meowth and also pretty much be a chatterbox? Don't do that, Tyranitar. We already got one chatterbox, and one is enough there, buddy. We need you to be more reliable, smarter, stronger, and Prince also was a thicker. Actually, was a Princess 7 inch as we are not. Thanks. I was supposed to at least it was to get this done, but I've been busy working. If I can, I should try to stream some more, but gotta be going to bed just a bit because it's almost like freaking 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, don't do what I do, everyone. Go to sleep if you can. You mean Paim's not angry, also she's not crying. Rawr. Okay, fine. Paimon actually was a Paimon or rawr. Rawr. I think that was that kind of stand up. Maybe I should finally get a connection. Or the first one. That's what happens when we spend a lot of time together. Sometimes Paimon actually was a can tell actually what you're going to cook the moment you actually reach your back to fish out with the ingredients. Oh boy. Can I ask you something, Vinod? Sure. If I can answer it, yeah. Okay, it's probably every Friday, and low. Paimon actually was right. Paimon, you're terrifying. Paimon's actually got a lot more aspects that are really scary. You just haven't seen them actually before. Paimon actually getting hungry actually just talking about it. We should hurry also to find the token. Once we find it, we actually was to have a huge feast as you celebrate. Okay, let's move out. Alright. Alright, Tyranitar, we gotta go save the world. Dude, I want to see Tyranitar in action. I want this little fucking little Pokemon body slam people left and right. That'd be hilarious as hell. What's going on? What's up? How can you actually stand that way? Is there something actually strange over there? Wait, where are you?
Guess today's my lucky day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can't climb actually the damn statue, but please. Someone explain to me actually why it's here and we're not in there. Is there something up there? Yeah! Hold on, I want to explore a little bit. Yeesh, this place has seen better days. Yeah. Oh boy. Fly, cuckoo, fly! You need help actually building your team, but you can do it because actually you have to kill a boss. But you can't do it alone. You kept getting killed. Who are you playing? Also, what do you have? Build. That's the question. And what is this boss? That princess that you want to go up against? And what level are you? What's their equipment? Also, what's your go? Swear upon this was a Zablanca. The fudge? Huh. The one who sent ashes to realms actually above and should protect all beings, who bestows seeds as flames to bring light to all beings. When it descends as was turned from the flames, none shall stop them.
Huh?
What? Who are you playing? And what do you have?
Hey.
Oh yeah, lava's actually wasn't that dangerous at all. Oh, they got was the freaking firebugs in here. Huh.
Up and away!
Well, nope. Teleporter's right here. Hall of Parting Battles. And we got a trophy. Oh shit, we got a trophy. Oops. Skin of Scorching was a Sacred Lands. You have Navia Prince level 6, and also Ifo was a 60, Benny 50, also forgot one guy's name, and Ornash was a level 40. Who are you fighting, Vinod, and what's your weapon on them, and artifacts? Rah, wah. That's the first time I actually heard Tyranitar make that sound. Still, it actually was got a point. That this is a huge moral. That Palmer look. Two people actually was each holding something around their heads and looking the opposite of each other. Wait, what's actually with one that actually have a weird head? Like the dragon. Huh? Is it a dragon? Now that you mention it, does actually look like a dragon's head. Oh, Palmer gets it. Actually, what depicts the dragon, so the person in each one actually was a golden ring. Palmer actually feels that she actually just heard actually a story about two people taking something or other actually not long ago. It was the tale actually was the Council and Q actually were discussing. And the first power card actually also pressed the stage of the Stolen Flames. Rawr. Be like Aoife. Everyone actually saying is that Aoife's actually not good, you don't actually know what to do, says Vinod. Be like Aoife. Who are you fighting, Vinod? And what is it? Who are you trying to print actually was a what's your purpose from this fight, and what boss is it? What's your character's weapons, and also what their artifacts and what their talent levels. Hold on. Palmer said Prince did remember sure something was that she heard. You just heard. But we actually was a printer. It was really the case. Does that mean that the stage actually the Stone Actual Flame was the first power con that one of them was a dragon? But which one of them? Which one of them? First you could rule out the power archon. Oh, so that means that the stage of the Stone Flame was the dragon, right? Palmer recalls that he actually saw the scene was a golden design on that floating island. So that stage was also behind us falling was into the place where we actually first came to Ashen Land, as actually also thanked the dragons, chosen the dragons. So that means that the message actually back then that didn't mean chosen by the green was the Tempestoids there by the stage, or perhaps that's chosen by the Tyranitar. Right. So that's possible too. Strange. Oh boy. Chosen dragons, come forward. Come forward. Pass through each of the corridors to your left and right. The path actually will unfold before your eyes. What's the matter? The golden design says we have to go through the actually was it from both sides? But it looks like both entrances actually was the print of their own barriers or mechanism. Could it be that humans actually go one way and the dragons the other? It's also apparently actually a symbol of trust Paimon. We're wrong. I probably can't even actually see this time. Try to do things too hard. If it is, we can actually still back out. If it really actually was too much, we can actually wait until you're ready and also try again. I like these extra rules that are going anywhere. No need to push yourself too hard. You actually just want to stop, just say so. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah. Tata, you're a brave fellow, aren't you? Still, get out as fast as you can if things get dangerous. Nothing is more important than your life, not even treasure. Rah. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Hey, don't say things you can't understand. Right. Huh, take a picture. Moral actually was a sworn pledge was to add to the archive. That's done. You're trying to actually build a Navia also that you fight your aura and you actually keep forgetting the guy's name. Okay, trying to get that was past the 90s, you know? I don't know what Rowan's I think was a fight, but I do know the princess she got 2 Nalan characters. If I remember, I think he needs was it no double check. I think he needs a new was it Power Dragon? Hold on, I have him. So let's stop assuming. Oh yeah.
Huh?
For the stupid Prince boss that Aoife needs to fight, you gotta use Electro. Electro also Pyro on it. You gotta flip over. And then I'll show him just a bit. What was it? Aurora. Let's see. Oh shit, Linus actually was a French attack. Earnestness. One major extra type of magic resolves actually around appearing suddenly. Linus actually was a usually considered extra Angie, but her serious side can actually appear as a rubberless pigeons from a hat. Rofer was reaching was a friendship 10 with Lynette. Burning unit's actually pretty good with it, and then Auroron. Oh, the stupid prince was a prince actually like giant prince. I think Kukasaur. Marketed by a blessing. I think was it for that one you need Hydro character, and then I think Navia also. Benny Boy I think he needs what was it? Benny Boy needs I think was it the Pyro Prince flower, right? Let me double check real quick. Yo, Benny, where you at? Let's see.
Benny's
yeah,
adventure team, assemble!
He needs the Pyro was a Prince actually Pyro flower.
Oh.
Navia needs I think was the Prince actually the.
Or not.
She needs I think was the Prince the dancers. I know my Navia is actually up here somewhere. There she goes. Oh yeah, that one's gonna be a pain in the ass because pretty much they have a bunch of actually resistance. The animal also Prince I think Cryo. Which one was the Prince? You actually know guys actually was it named he is a Hydro. He's actually blue hair. They have blue hair. The next one was a Hydro Archon. You mean Neverlet? You mean Neverlet? Like the Prince actually the Hydro Dragon? What do you mean by that? Yeah, Neverlet right here. Yeah, you know that actually was a Prince fight his boss. You got was a takedown was a freaking the stupid unicorn. Man, that unicorn you got a Prince actually bring not just Electro but Cryo also Pyro. A milk team there to Prince actually even beat it. Of all things, that's a weird Prince element for is for freaking Neverlet, but I guess it actually just freaking triggers him. No, not him. You mean talking about Farina? 'Cause Farina needs actually the stupid was a hydro. I think was it Hydro Tupa? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, and then was the failed water. Water that failed to transcend. Yeah, the Hydro Tupas. Who are you trying was a playing also French build? Right next to the Hydro Archon. The Hydro, you mean Yelan? Her? She needs was a princess. The snake was a princess underground. Wasn't I think leeway because princess she Yelan princess she made her first appearance there. I think was she's able to princess turn invisible. I don't know how, but princess that's a crazy was ability there. Using hydro powers to turn invisible is actually pretty broken. Farina's next turn. Shing Cho? Yeah, you're talking about Ocean Ed. Ocean Ed, you're gonna was to take down her. You're gonna use was a burning team, cause pretty much the thing about was a Prince about the stupid Ocean is that the Ocean Ed Prince actually is a fixed battle where you gotta beat her pretty much phase by phase. If you're gonna was to have to fight her, then Prince actually it's best to Prince bring a character that could fight on water. I mean, vaporizing also Prince I think melts good. What was it? Cryo Pyro is actually good was a Prince was an element along with Animal and Geo. What you don't want to bring is actually Electro or Hydro because you're just gonna tase yourself there. And then also the Hyper Bloom is actually just questionable. You can't get killed because you actually don't get team sensitive enough. It's a fixed battle. I could give an example. Hold on. We'll come back here. Hold on, Tyranitar. You Tyranitar, you stay. Tyranitar, stay. Rama, go. Yeah, it's this one, the Ocean Ed. You're gonna fight this boss. I think you gotta level up your character. I think you shouldn't worry about what's the fighting bosses, depending on your world level. Besides what your world level, you're gonna be fighting with your top bosses. You're gonna have to level up your character a lot, close to at least like bare minimum. Bottom at least like 10. I think levels. Because even by 20 levels, they could finish your team real quick. Because your Bane seems to be a little bit low level. I would recommend that you should save your resin. Also get some condensed. Well, get some ley lines out the way. Get these ley lines. Also get the experience and also buff them up. The ley line, Alchemy Blossom, Revelations, and also wealth. And then freaking fight the bosses. Because the bosses have certain resistance to fights. Also the higher your world level, the more HP and also damage they'll do as well. Characters as Traveler. It actually was 80 and also no one's helping. Says Vinod. What's your world level? Out of curiosity. It's like Pokemon, everyone. If you're gonna be playing Pokemon and you throwing a extremely low level Prince was a Pokemon against a high level, you're not gonna win. I would recommend what you're gonna do. By the way, if you know what you're doing with your Traveler, you should pretty much should keep that all your main character at the moment, and then Prince I would say you should pretty much slowly level your other characters before you fight the bosses coming up. Because the bosses right now, pretty much coming from you, your level actually is high because you have a low 80 Traveler, but your characters actually have a low level there.
An assassin from our homeland.
Your bosses are going to be doing a lot more damage too because of
upon the waters of
level is too high for your other princesses.
Coveting the shapes of the living,
I would recommend you should not rush this
game. Take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
Boss, and also bird.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Again, I think you should get some crops. Some blossoms.
Adorn my night! For the Lord of the Night!
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
You should know what to do. You should think very well telling. We should get some more also experience points first, and then fight your bosses. Because from what I'm hearing from you is that projection,
The power
you got
of
a level
water
80 travel,
is its
but
ability to
you have to
take
build up
any
projection.
shape.
Was it your character slowly and not rush this game? And I would recommend again, like carefully pick and choose that you play.
Burn it down.
If you're gonna find was it this boss, make sure you're playing like a callous character as well.
Doesn't
Down.
count.
See?
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
If you're not playing the states, I can't help you. Because Genshin Impact Projection has they have a projection region was a lockdown.
Clouds high.
I can only provide for that region. Sorry. I'd love to help, but I can't do any more.
Light up the blazing sun.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Who do you want to level up first to, by the way, Venom? And was it one character actually do you prefer? That's the question.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Into the wind.
Burn it down.
It's a lot of fucking damage as you for freaking
Breath from the sky.
Target acquired.
We seek but a small haven in tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Yeah, this fight, don't rush it. What are you trying to build? If you're gonna fight the Oceanator one, don't rush this fight. Just as you just take down her minions. That's it. You can't do any damage as the Oceanator one. She's just talking Wizard Princess down to Wizard to you as the player. Again, everyone, I recommend playing a Melt Vaporizer or Burn-In Princess with a unit. And shield characters is also very important there too. Whatever you do, don't bring electro characters, because electro characters are just gonna get yourself killed. Again, you know, you're still here. Who do you want to level up first? If you actually have low level characters, get the Leylands actually out the way. The Blossom of Revelation, get those coming up, and then Princess gets some more Mora. And depending on Princess, what region you should complete as well. Like, do you have enough resin to make condensed crystals? Are you free to play? Those come to Prince into like Prince coming to like pretty much the scene, because again, I don't know how you play or Prince. I don't know what you're spending anything on, and also I don't know what your weapons or perks are either, Vinod. I can only Prince actually could tell you what you're telling me. And I'm warning people this right now. If you're gonna play Genshin Impact, you cannot play this was free to play, because it becomes a lot harder, man. It's been proven already. Alright, time I'm back. Achievements. What was this? Nowland was the Land Fire Competition 1. Scaling the Scorching was a Sacred Mountain 5. Unlike all teleport weak possession, the following was area Nowland based on actually unnumbered flames. I cannot pronounce that. Takeaway was a Mekan was a valley. Kotepec was a mountain, also spent Twig Spring. Radiant as fire. Upgrade the statue system and Nowland mission to their maximum level. That's gonna happen. The fire hue actually scorches sun, raise the tower of the tone actually with the base of unnumbered flames to maximum level. I don't think it's gonna come anytime any soon. Go to the sun together with his blood. Excuse me. Obtain the token actually needed for the pilgrimage to the volcano and the ruins of the stage of the stolen flames. Again, you know, I cannot project with a tell Vino what to do, because I don't know how he's gonna build his character. And Vino, if you're free to play, great, but again, like, this game does not want to be free to play, because you're gonna have to spend a lot of action moolah to get lots of characters, and it's a pain. It is a pain, everyone. Change name card. Oh yeah, we got Lynette's. That's almost more than half. Holy crap. Escoffier. Alright, Tyranitar, you go this way and I go that way, alright? Hold on. What the hell? It's got a barrier? Huh. Well, blessing the moon. Okay. Liable help out. Talk to Wizard Saravage. We gotta finish that to help our boy there. It's 4 o'clock. Great. And we got mail as well. Boiling Watts. Event ending. Of course. Dear Traveler, wishing the World Watts event will end soon. Please remember the Wizard take promise to claim rewards in time. Oh boy. Close the eye and also go over there. And Vino, I wouldn't worry about finding the bosses. I think you should worry about pretty much getting your characters leveled up first and the weapons. And then purchase was to get the artifacts and perks out of the way. Their talents up and also lastly the artifacts will be the last thing you want to level up. Oh my word. Just seeing this cutscene makes me a little nervous now. Oh yeah, it's making me nervous. It's laser. Of course. Tyranitar! It's like the Legend of Zelda was a freaking Wind Waker. Prime barrier I should block. Bad, exactly. No crap must set you out of the way. Get the beautiful forest word? I mean, we can purchase do this infinite, so that's a good thing. Yo! Are we in paradise or is it just me? Green, green there. Yeah, on that freaking platform. Soaking wet, drip, drip, actually no good. Ah. Well, we can't go there because we actually would just drown. Where's the views? Oh, we can collect and just dealt with them. Cool. Okay. Big rock, purchase was asleep, Tyranitar. Okay. Yeah, the one thing about level of characters as well, you're gonna have to purchase like what's it, pick and choose actually what you want to play or one. And since there's a limited amount actually was at resin, it's best to purchase you can play the character that you're not just comfortable with, but purchase that could help you purchase you can get like was it the job done. In this case, since actually was a video actually means that she was a character that could purchase could do a lot of damage to the what was it, the Oceanid's best at Princeshi. He used actually a Callus character, Princeshi, a bow character to Princeshi reach it because it's fly. Because sometimes actually was it the freaking game actually will do something stupid and also Prince spawn was it it was spawn Princeshi was it Prince birds and Princeshi attack you. I killed the fucking once princess was a perk there? What the hell? Huh. Oh, it's a domino effect. That's funny. Interesting. Yeah, and also by the way, you know, having actually just one character that's actually level 80 is not good because that means they get to rely heavily on that character. Pretty much was a pretty to be a DPS, also pretty much carry. Like yourself actually was a pretty much the series there. That also means that pretty much was a trailer is gonna be your main character, mainstay that gonna have to be used actually to adapt and everything. I'll start that well for the fucking water. Or green high. Oh, that sucks. Temperature falls in the water, pressure was it? Freaking was it? Pressure just GG there. At least we saw that animation. Contact with the beam. What the fuck? That's unfair. Hold up. It's telling me the Prince actually was a freaking fly around that crap? Hell no. We're doing something else here. I'm gonna have to use with Salali here. Granny's gonna get this job done. This game could just kiss my ass.
Let's dance.
There's toast in there.
Fulfill our pact.
What the actual fuck,
Let the show
man?
begin.
So we destroyed that, and we just got the other way there. I want to know actually if there was a picture like sneak in there. Maybe we can. Hold on, I got an idea, y'all. This is gonna be funny.
Coming.
Yo, that's broken. That's fucking broken. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, this guy fucking killed my fun.
Coming.
Had to kill my fucking fun, y'all. Really? You can't just fly up there and just get this just done?
Rise like smoke.
Okay, video game. That's actually what that's a killjoy there. Kill my fun.
Not bad. It's all yours.
Didn't even allow us to projection was a fly over there. That's fucking pathetic. Of all things, I thought we could was cheat with it, but nah. Against us, you can't do that, Rama. That's cheating.
Useless.
Yeah, no. Thank you, Salali. They want to say I should walk over there. Yeah, nah, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, was it finished 5-star characters? You can get through this, y'all. Easy peasy.
I'm tired already.
Had to kill my fucking phone when that happened. That fucking blows. Let me guess, we gotta run for that, right? Square Rock, wake up, rise up. Oh, we can let Tyranitar actually go over there then. Oh, hold on. Let's go to a safe place first. The lava kills it, that's a GG there. Alright, once Tyranitar actually was up there and safe, then we're good. Legends of the vibes! So Tyranitar was going further. Tyranitar. What do we think we can do anything? Yes! Because this game trying to supposed to be cheeky. Shit. You gotta be kidding me, we gotta use fucking pyro now? Yeesh, you got fucking fumes in this fucking crap. Let's trigger it. I mean, that's common sense there. Okay. Now that's down to see if there's anything else. Dude, who the fuck puts the lava in a fucking place like this? Golly, who designed this place? Oh, we're gonna put lava all over the freaking place so that if there's any intruders coming here, they actually can get burnt to a fucking crisp. Well, that's a barrier. Oh, that's a weird barrier to go back. Okay. Mechanism. Dude, they got blood, not blood, lava oozing out of the freaking place here. The hell? Okay, I guess we gotta go back to Tyranitar then. Oh, he moved. Sweet. Alright, green. Gotta take my sweet ass time on walking over there with Tyranitar. But you know, I'm telling you right now, level up your characters and get a lot more. Also, Prince you spend your resin wisely, cause this game Prince is freaking was a pain in the ass. You gotta Prince manage actually not just your resources within also one, but you gotta manage also Prince what you're gonna build. Also, we're gonna Prince prioritize over. I'll say right now, prioritize actually was your first characters you got, because they're easy Prince play also build. But after that, that's all up to you, and also pretty much, I think pretty much asking a question, and also asking yourself who you really want the most, and who you want to play as a nerd thing in Genshin. Because you just game was a multiple characters, all you just building was pretty much using your resources on all characters and not just focusing on one with a high low like that. It's not gonna be simple there. Hey, there's another mirror here. Now, that's it. Now, what's this show? Excuse me? A huge black dragon also a tree, also a strange person. That looks like the Yggdrasil tree. The black dragon might be Durin or something too. Or a different dragon, or evil dragon. Strange person. Okay. Alright. What the fuck? That's a black dragon, but the other one actually shows like another was a protection with wings or something. Huh? Chosen dragons, come forward, reach out. Reach out your hand, behold, the sin that will obliterate all. I don't think I want the sin then. What's wrong, Ether? Why you should just stand at the mirror? Reaching was out towards the mirror. Are you sure about this, buddy? You witnessed actually with your own eyes actually there was a gargantuan actually wings from beyond the world. The once actually was a glorious also potential grand figure from now pitiable. Heaven actually was completely stuck into a terrifying shadow. The pitch black was a flame scorched the land, and even actually was the white tree nearly actually withered, and the final was the end was that was a glow scattered and also smashed. Only it would subsist actually on the last leaves of the severed roots. The ancient battlefields actually was brought only destruction. After that, specters actually stirred. Evil lurking was within the dark, and filth actually fled forth. Only the last was the prince leaves actually still simmered in the night, and after that time, only the last leaves actually in the night swayed with the ripples in the sea of memory. Then you realize actually something else, but you quickly realize it is actually not you who sees it. You will understand someday. A voice that seems actually not was it to be what appears whispers by your actual ear as though it were laughing softly. For you know this isn't meant for you. You see that entire stage of annihilation, the building collapse. I think this part right here, just cutting off for the moment, this would have been nice if it was an animation. And also projection played out, then that'd be even more interesting. The asteroid was a monolith actually squeezed in midair as actually they are turned to powder. You see a giant dragon with pupils pierced and a tiny human falling together from a great height. While actually the world actually echoes with a sorrowful song, the one composed of the agony of dragonkind. You see a man rising from the dead dragon's actually heart once more. His whole body seemed like it was wreathed in flame. Whoa. Assume that the man actually is like the Archon. Zablanca. I think we get to see Zablanca after this too, who's actually just a regular prince. Actually was a person or maybe Zablanca is the dragon, was a prince, was a sovereign. Bro. Uh-oh. They're just scurrying back. Either are you okay? You actually were moving a muscle. What I saw actually was it might be kind of hard to explain. Regular Paimon, she didn't say anything at all, and we're both actually looking at the same picture. Are you actually saying that just went with perspective of Paimon? Right. Ah, that's the right voice. Sounds like it's coming from over there. Well, Paimon actually for sure hopes that nothing bad happens. Seems like was it pretty much like the tree was protecting, was it pretty much that being inside the tree along with actually its followers, but the other one who was cloaked in black was actually outside actually with the next to the flames. In the background is that giant princess was a black dragon. Hurry up, we need to go look. Oh, he just disappeared? Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know who actually was the closest architect here, but they need to fix all of this.
Not bad. It's all yours.
Don't worry, we're here. They said we would meet up pretty soon. Rawr. Oh, it's water. Huh. Hopefully it doesn't fucking turn to lava. Gotta jump down. Oh, yep. The eyes. Oh, I was about to say, is this a cutscene? It's like a bridge. The Tyranitar reminds you of like fucking Totodile from Pokemon. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not strange at all. A lava whirlpool? You remember that, y'all? Where Ash caught the, was it Misty were fighting over the Totodile that they caught? And Prince was an Ash 1. And Totodile was actually, whenever Totodile was actually in the Johto region, where like, he was actually like super hyper, was it dancing and everything? That was awesome. A path of action with a thresh and lava has appeared. Looks like the trial is almost over. That guy actually from the Storm Action Relics Association, the chubby chap, the chill actually was Echoes kept talking of how dangerous it was, but it looks like there actually was nothing to it. Don't jinx it, Paimon. The second you actually get a character like Sucrose, you just see why Aoife is trash. Like Lenny is actually more versatile. I guess the only good actually than what Aoife actually was a Pendulum was a ugly foolishness is trailing was a flatland for beginners, says Real, and also hold on to Cuckoo. Also, I want please check out Real Aim for Hip, Luna Burger, Deer, Darnet Tie, Woolan Phantom Hero 1, Shriz Cause a Scoop, Actual Poke, May Rudo, May Rick, also Puzzle Night Stream, get your pen the games to play. Like I said on the channel there to check out Vash with 349, Correction No Gen, Dash HP, Dash Games, and Ming Ming Air 1. And also, please, if you guys go to tired, go and rest. If you guys go to hungry, good on the heat. If you guys got anything important to do, go get it done and don't waste your time or resources. Also, Vinon, if you get Scaramouche, you will see why Scaramouche. No, Wi-Fi Chen. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, Wi-Fi Chen scared me. Scaramouche doesn't make him look worse. Yeah, way worse. Sorry about that one. The game just lagged just a bit. Time to look. Yeah, we're nearly done. Oh, did you see something strange too? Don't be afraid. Pam and I are here. Yeah, the pirate she's not sure what happened. Ether's right. No matter what, you guys, you got us. I wonder if we can go to the other side and also see what he saw. Ooh, looks like his actually flying was breaking up. Okay, looks like we can continue downward. This place does kind of seem dangerous. Chosen dragons proceed. Eliminate the animation from the realm beyond. Oh gosh, the issue was prevented entry into the final paradise. That sounds scary already. Did the Golden design should tell you that too? Okay, let's rest a bit. Ether, we'll keep going once you're ready. No, a prayer's bell lies at the end of the golden staircase. As this bell is quite perilous, be sure to complete your bell with preparation before continuing. Okay. Treasures to lava.
Rise like smoke.
Are you serious that we can't fly anything was beyond that? Hold on, I want to see what was it. No, we can't see what he saw. Boom. Hold on, can we go back to where we actually went? Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Alright, let's go into the lava this time. Let's hope it doesn't actually come pouring. Was it down? We're finally halfway. Alright, Pound is just king else besides you. It really does. Pound should swoop down, so scoop all you guys out. Pound, you're not strong enough. Oh, here we go. We're gonna push, gonna get crucified. This is actually not scary at all. Yes, it is. Oh shit, we're teleporting somewhere else. Oh no, don't want to the light, don't want to the light. Don't do it, Solali. We still got many things to do. Bro, why is it projection was it blown like that? The bottom pool of lavas. Catastrophe was a catastrophe that she edged. Yo, what is this place? What the fuck? Dude, are we in the fucking middle of the earth? Like with Dwayne Johnson in them? If y'all seen that movie, please check it out. Well, apparently should never imagine was it there should be something actually like this under lava, so we're really down deep underground, aren't we? Especially not like what chest guys was faces was from acids. Chest guys made if actually look at actually $1 was a store flyer, but it only was a Flatland exclusive. You should woke up actually lower actually residence leave cereal. It's all good. How you doing, real? So that stage actually was actually with the totally was a possible name. Hit the token here? No. What the fuck? In this place, I made a pledge was a blocker. Bro, man, this place is actually fucking hot. Why won't we fucking be scorched or anything? Told the Drans, prove yourself was by facing the mindful. You should be sent the sacred monster from this place. What the fuck? I did not read the other one. My bad one. Whoa, what's going on? That's not chill. Something's coming out. Why there's so many was a printed rip hounds here? Seriously.
Get to work!
Oh shit!
Wind Strider!
Rah, rah. Terra, pack my ass up!
Disappear!
Terra, use body slam!
Here!
Sit on his face! Use poison gas! That should do it. Oh no. I don't like the looks of that. Big guy coming!
I'll protect us.
Abyss Core was going to where was the piece from beyond. We don't have no Geo.
Time to go.
Where'd he go? Terra, where'd you go?
Let's dance.
That hurts. Think of that bastard would fly like this fucking crap.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Show no mercy.
The fuck is actually this thing?
Let the show begin.
Fucking go, man.
Deep lolling. Eat Papa. Get him.
La, 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 la.
Lament! Tear! Worthless!
Go, Barbara, go!
Fulfill our pact.
Useless!
This was hit with fucking Geo. What the hell? Terra, help! Help!
Go, Barbara, go! Let's dance.
Oh shit! Nice, was actually the answer.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Get to
Yeah,
work.
Pteranodon! Pteranodon with a win! It's going Super Saiyan Kyle Ken. Well, looks like Pteranodon actually just got stronger. Did something actually awaken? Maybe actually was it maybe like the power of a flame or something? Definitely looks stronger. Bro, are you alright? Rawr. He was actually totally rocking in that fight. That was a really big help. Yes, most impressive. He's got a Kyle Ken now. Well, looks like actually that sign was a power charge I could just use whenever. The Manku actually did say that it's much better not to use power like that, was it? Like that too much anyway. Right. Huh, so actually that weird with the actually hard to remember name had the token. All Power Rangers wants to do right now is actually grab Tyrantron and get the heck out of here.
Let the show.
Alright, Tyrantron, we're gonna pretty much actually have to leave this place, alright? Yeah. Wet. Chosen dragons come forward. What the fuck? Onto the final sanctuary of my people. This is where the token was really kept so quiet. Worship receive, you actually protect all beings. Worship receive, you actually bring light to all beings. Come forward, chosen dragons, come forward. Oh, this is like Skyward Sword. The Scribe Rushing Hour has arrived. The Scribe Rushing Hour has come. Come forward, chosen dragons, present the amulet. But what if we don't have the amulet? Our turn should be permitted to set foot on the sacred mountain. Oh boy. Oh, it looks like this stone tablet lit up. Right. Touch the stone tablet. As the gold light lines up, shining brilliantly, a fragment to see was a surface of your mind. The eyes of the great dragon split in two by the sword of the children of man. A seal actually split asunder, engraved upon the white disc, is mistaken was classified as a hull. One was given to the silver dragon's white claw, one to the resurrected corpse, one was beneath the great monument, and one was actually swallowed into the belly of the headstrong one. The two actually was a white disc actually appeared beneath your feet. You picked them also the golden and actually was a seal combined into one as it merged into one. Soon you see your face was reflected and the master was the dark pupils. Wake up, Ether. Please wake up. I finally responded. When you touch it, just don't tell you. Just froze all special wouldn't react to anything. But look, the token we're looking for is actually on the ground. Just like the one we found before. Rawr! A golden seal, engraved actually on a white disc. Man, what'd you say? It's nothing. I'm just a bit distracted. Well, he actually was probably tired after all. We sure did a lot today. Today, let's rest up after we actually get back. Okay, that's actually both tokens. Now Taratar should have actually was the right to get cured at the volcano, right? Okay, let's bring a token also go find Wazamanku. Right. Fedge was it? Oh, we got another trophy during the run left behind. Yo, we got money! Golden entry. We got the cheddar, we got the cheese, and also all the goodies, y'all. Bro, this is peaceful as fuck, man. Offerings was to nothingness. Dude, I'm getting trophies up the ass. Thanks, Rio.
Let's dance.
Nightshade. Oh, that's what we actually gotta use when we actually unlock that then. Okay. Oh, this place actually is beautiful. Yeah, the music actually was a pretty quiet as well. Okay, swim here? Oh no, we can't go any further. Had to kill my phone. Hold on, I want to look around, y'all, before we leave. Because knowing Genshin, the game actually will be like, oh, you can't come back to this anymore. I'm gonna go look around first. Because I'm goofy like that. Ah, we can't climb any higher. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Never mind.
Let the show be.
Yeah, this reminds me like Skyward Sword also furnished the Water Temple from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. But it's way more peaceful. Goodness, people would have been dancing with the Moss House was improvised. Everything says it's real. Trust me. That's just actually them not using their full power yet. Dante and Virgil are holding back, and Dante just goofing around. Oh, take it all in, everyone. Shit. this place is actually majestic. I don't know what this is, but you actually chose a good place to purchase the rest there, buddy. Wait, what do I do? What the fuck? Do I touch something? I don't think we can come back here anymore. Yeah, what do we do? Just teleport out of here? Huh. I think we should put like a temporal waypoint here. Then that would actually make more sense. Imagine we just go back and press the edge of the game because it just throws us into a bunch of lava. That's actually the final wall there. Yeah, if there was a temple waypoint here, I think this would be nice to come back and visit. Oh, we Prince actually got a lot of Prince actually freaking trophies, y'all. Hey, Prince Seal Dragon, like, do we just teleport out of here? Hello? I want to look around first, because I know the Prince Treasure we're not going to come back. Some areas we don't even return to either. Hey Shanks. Hello Hardwell, how are you? I'm alright, just a bit tired. I'm about to end the stream. I'm actually just was taking this as this freaking view was printing in, because I know for sure we're not gonna come back. How are you doing, by the way? Bruh, this place actually is pretty nice.
Time to go.
It's a little island actually just with plants and everything.
Time to go.
If anything, I think they should have been not just treasure, but also projection, like some writing or something.
Time to go.
Yeah, I think the only way we can get out of one is to teleport. We can't do anything else now. Oh, my man. Sometimes your life is worth living with the goods. 8 bosses, Wizard Prince domains, teapot, and then we're gonna have the Wizard Prince finish. Also, this coming up, which I think I'm gonna have to do tonight or tomorrow because Prince on the weekends I'm not gonna be able to play Genshin for a bit because y'all gonna be getting extra Prince chunks coming up. Daily rewards. Are you saying are you saying Primos for Skirk? I don't know. If I get her, I get her. If I don't, I don't. Skirk pretty much actually is a DPS, but from what I heard, there's not a lot of good rumors about her. So yeah, we'll see how well that's gonna do well. Oh, you remember she showed my kid that told me he showed me was it waiting for us at the entrance to the ruins. Are you gonna get her? If you are, Prince, good luck, by the way. I'll try, but Prince I'm not gonna be looking too forward to her. Because no one was a Skirk also Genshin, then they're gonna be pretty greedy. So we'll see. I'll try to get her, but I'm not wasn't gonna say anything else.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
If I do get her, great. If I don't, then nah. Claim.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. I
played this game for the longest already, so if I actually If I will see how powerful she is, but if she's just a setup right there, I'm gonna be a bit mad at. I'm gonna be a bit mad at actually a Hoiverse, or just that just baiting people. Sadly. Extraction. Are you gonna get her? Because if you are, Princess, good luck. She's gonna be a freeze unit, but I think Escoffier also Solali actually was gonna help her. And I don't know about people that's gonna Princess gonna know this, but Escoffier and also Princess Solali actually helping her with the freezing unit would do a lot there, but we just hope that Prince C with Flavor says she doesn't freaking nerf her, which I bet they will. Because they always actually was a Prince character actually weaker than they look. Bet you people also Prince actually like was it they already Prince actually wasn't had a chance as a player as well, so Prince C is going on. There's been a few leaks here and there already about how powerful she is and also what she does. She's like all I seen was a Solali Princess was a pinch build where she could float as well. Again, not for me, but Princess are at least already with the swords. And she could fly too, so that's another thing that people y'all want to know, y'all. And burst is like, was it Princess she a freaking dark dimension or something?
Watch this!
There's also rumors that
Show no mercy.
she has her own her sword and does a lot of damage.
Forget it!
See you, Bridget, my dude. Brother, you can't get skipped because you got Navia. Also, Bridget got Escoffier by capturing the radiance. One of the 50-50 actually was a got Escoffier again. 10 pity. Usually has your luck on this face, says Shanks. Sorry to hear that. She won't be here until it was a Prisoner was a banner, so hopefully you have enough time there. I mean, Skirt Princess sounds impressive, but on paper, I'll have to see it first if Princess was believing. Besides, Princess was it. Everyone actually said that she's gonna freaking be like the whole trial crowd trial that it's gonna be a new crowd DPS, but I won't believe it until I see it.
Time to go.
All I can say is that Princess was it. She seems pretty interesting, but we'll see how powerful she truly is.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
If she can't without DPS gun, that's gonna be sad there.
Let the show begin.
Characters are gonna get a stronger Prince for each region right there. What the hell? Oh, and by the channel that goes.
As one with wind and cloud.
And also don't spend too much saturation.
Useless.
If it's something that you don't want. Oh boy. This Genshin actually likes to be freaking greedy. Just calling them out right now. I've been going through that for a while already. I'm just actually thinking if I could pull them. If any extra was cons, I'll try and get those too, but baby steps. Oh shit. Texas, yes, you see as your window picture come over here now. I'm not playing on window. What the hell? What the hell? I don't even have a damn window. That sounds like a fucking was Princess freaking was it nasty thing the Princess break down. What in the world is actually wrong with these freaking Princess people? What the hell? Yeah, I know. You don't see anything besides. That's actually disgusting.
Useless. Boring.
Bro, what the fuck is actually that person even fucking writing, man? That's just People pretty much have no fucking one's life or anything to do now. This is actually why pretty much was in the freaking future that she just fucking cook as a pretty much she people online actually have nothing better else to do. What the actual hell?
Wind strike.
That's fucking gross, man. Not your brother Shanks. Yeah, but he also was along there. He also been running Shogun. Kazuo Navia Escoffier has a hotel, which actually characters should pull to improve your account. What are your 4 stars? Also, was it? What do you want to print go for too? Listen, I can't really point out what you want, but I think you should should have some healers there. Because all those characters you have there, like besides Escoffier, is like your own one and only healer. I think you should also pretty much should like use other 4-star units just in case, because 5-star units are great with their powers, but if they're down, then pretty much it's a done deal already. Yeah, Macu. Macu, we're back. Yeah, everything actually went well too at the moment. I think you should get some of the old classic characters, most likely, like Jean. What was it? Freaking Jean's a good healer. Ganyu is pretty much a good wizard, pretty much a crowd DPS unit. Nivelette. I hate to say this, but also freaking Farina might be another good one. And then Zhongli. That's a classic. A lot of people shouldn't talk about was Venti, but he's still pretty good too. And Sucrose now. Rawr. Phew, that sure was one long wait. Not gonna lie though, the longer I wait, the more anxious that became. It was actually my idea in the first place, true, but he actually went to the ruins actually only never returned. I'd be beside myself with guilt. Though he actually excused my bluntness, I must actually ask. Sure, you actually must want your token actually that the stage of stolen flames actually left with the ruins. That was actually pretty tough. Tough as a piece of cake. Huh, I knew you'd do it. Rawr. Look, actually, the turn on was the thingamajig's. We've actually just got our hands actually on both of the tokens. Oh, golden entry. The hell? So that's what it looks like. That's crazy how some guy was his name was a Jeep actually said Shan is actually terrible. He should watch move with Skirk too. Bro, she's a crowd buffer, duh. Should work. He legit actually terrible was a headless too. Nobody actually block that is it real? Of course. Gotta let stupid people talk, but also actually call him out. Had actually these freaking was foolish people actually just freaking just lying about things in Genshin as well. No, surely not. Two golden entreaties. Could golden trees actually exist? Incredible. I must have included actually this in my research. See, these next things are called golden entries, huh? That's right. Apologies. I'm just so excited. It's actually said that they're actually once handed actually by the legendary sage of Stone Flame, and even the first power Archon. It's a block. For a moment there, I was thinking actually friendly air lizard or something of the sort. No way. We need to save Tyranitar. I know. Well, I suppose that you must have set forth for the great volcano of Tulan. Legend has it that long ago before this block became the Power Archon, it was actually there that he actually was a fall against the Flame Lord who wielded the power of blinding light, also searing heat. When the dust actually had finally settled, the traveler was a hero to block out return light to become the first Power Archon. As for what lies actually within the volcano, no one knows for sure. Excuse me. Some believe that an actually ancient dragon just resides there, deeper hibernation. Yet others actually say but a husk. All that projection, all inside have been seared by Zablaka's flames. If you ask me though, there are nothing but storytellers with speculations. I'll let it go with you, but I'm afraid that I'll be asking a bit too much of this poor old body of mine. Don't swear, you already told us plenty. Rawr! What sucks is that she's actually one of the bigger actually Genshin was the impact was a content creator, so of course he just spread fake news. It's embarrassing. Yes, this guy is actually amazing, but they run alongside saying she's a center replacement. Is it ludicrous? Exactly. He doesn't even know what the hell he's saying. Projection wasn't. We projection was a smaller stream content creators was the projection experimenting on these things. Well, I must thank you actually the two of you actually once again. I can't actually tell actually how much seeing those golden entries mean to me. Speaking of which, I better hurry back and also get this all recorded. Thinking once more, he thanked Paimon. I wish you a safe journey. And Taratar, I wish you success and was to remove the mark of the Flame Lord's blessing. Farewell. Yes, at the journey's end, the place where also is going to rest. We will meet again. I am sure of it. Holy crap, balls of fire. That was actually long as hell, y'all. But it was fun, though. I'll give it that. That doesn't count as a fucking boss. Okay. Oh boy. My last Euroclee, y'all. Holy crap, balls of fire. Let's see. Golden entry. Force a quest item. A white disc has retrieved Raiju from the ruins of the Sage of the Stolen Flame. His action when the central was tokens required was the journey to the great volcano of Toland and remove the Flame Lord's blessing from the little tentacle pistol his back. Going scripture action was it into the surface of the white disc, and when touched, one can sense their intrinsic wizard patterns pulsating as if imbued with life. Golly. Use. Oh, that's the Tepisaurus right there. Okay. So we got 2 more left. I think we should finish those coming up. Aww. How to traverse such mountain streams, lakes, also seas. Was it? It is actually gradually was the best country in the world. Is actually the encouragement we really actually tasted victory for the first time. Oh, that's Salali. No, that's Kachina. With the ashen signals of burning heart of accompanying your sin was step by step, witnessing history with your own eyes. As you have your mission. Roll on. Mediation with all may be sacrificed for the love of land. The hand of action will use Uvo shall feel strength and power is extended to all who are lonely and sorrowful. In the words of Malipo, who have baptized fire, everything comes at a price. Your journey's point was a mysterious alliance together was a very shine and Emoji's actually heart. You recovered the true soul alongside Baraka and also grant you wish that soul happiness from here on out. Baraka! Mortal Kombat, the star transcend destiny also the greatest and the greatest companion. Vuka's actually fate was transcend harsh and also answer, especially those who they deeply love. Why not actually have bullshit on someone discover you have them? If they actually make a gun action and get a stupid crowd without actually the freeing of a guy, you actually share people their freedoms can do better. It's common sense and real. Exactly. Or throwing Salali with the freaking the debuffer right there too. Shit. People actually just wouldn't, they're just gonna embarrass themselves right there, real. Sometimes you just gotta let Prince idiots actually do their thing, also Prince get humiliated for it. Afterwards they get proven wrong. The builds are proper. Sorry Shanks, if I actually do get the character, I'll try, but Punch, I'm gonna tell you this right now, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I still got at least like 40 days left. So it shouldn't be that bad. And Texas, spaghetti about it. This is gonna be a long one. Holy crap. No one sins actually leap. Final way was it at the volcano. Skyfire circuit. We get Chris coming up. And overnight was a fantasy land. 3 days, 23 hours. We need to finish this then. Fuck it. We'll finish actually this coming up. Before that, I'm going to bed. Slashing one whole bunch of Scourge unless you range run wizard find signature. Or trying to see if it will help for Arena. She was some extent, but Scourge is the DPS serial. True. You know what? Put Chi-Chi in it. Why not life? Just to piss off people. That should be hilarious as hell. Put Chi-Chi and also just like humiliate them, actually, by just letting them die and revive them. Or Barbara. I think that'd be funny as well. Put Chi-Chi in there just to humiliate them. And laugh at their asses. Be cracking up, y'all. Is questionable there. Alright. Come on, just give me crit damage, please. Just give me a fucking crit damage. One crit damage would be good. No. And the HP is one thing, but it actually was a freaking Hydro unit there, so it shouldn't be that bad. Lots of Hydro characters also need penetration. Was a freaking HP percentage actually healed by Yato, and they actually need some more. But there was a playtest there coming up too. Even 4-piece I think was a freaking hard to death for Yato. And the damn one, what was it? Nip screen. And Shanks, if you're still here, don't be so infatuated over potential about DPS units. They're gonna be replaced, by the way. They've always were. But the Prince of the Crown was the Prince of Archives gun wasn't gonna be doing some bullshit coming up as well. Cause she's gonna be not just powerful, but Prince of Crown might actually be a callous user. Also, Prince actually was it wipe out enemies left and right. Could be stronger, perhaps actually than rights in them to out DPS them too. But we'll see. No, whoever they're gonna try was a Prince something like that. To make the character was a Prince more worth it and everything. But again, and we'll see actually what, how powerful Skirk is. Seeing it was a short Prince gameplay. Save this right now, it's not bad, but still, I'm just worried. Pose it up. Let's see. Oh, that bundle's actually done. I'll get this actually a little bit later. Let's do Princess was a silly pose, shall we? 3, 2, 1, and go. What actually did give us then from here? It's actually the last was a Princess C6 or something like great, but still. The voice codex. Huh. Bet the parent was it. Freaking what was it? Celestial might be Hoyoverse. Just saying, y'all. All Red Sea part also clear ship path. Complete the transaction stage of Ashes Stolen Flames together with your certain companion. Open the pleasant path to the bottom of the lava. Offerings of nothingness. Click all the scare Ashes Night Chains combined with the sacrificial Nightshade offering. I know that was a thing, but okay. And 89. Go to the sun together with his blood. Obtain the token needed for the privilege it was to volcano the ruins of the Sage of the Stone Flame. And we got a purchase of our avatar for Tyranitar. Your servant companion just chilling. That's adorable. Last year was Cider City. Too bad this girl purchase she's gone, man. Was it complete that was the footsteps of chosen dragons? Tyranitar said waving high. And also Lost Holy City was in the... Oh! 2 more right there. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. As always. Yeah, we're gonna have to finish it. Was the Prince of PowerCon coming up? Halfway there. Oh, we'll save the rest of the stars because they're coming out if we need it. Hold on, we'll use it right now then. Because you gotta get that, you gotta get that shmoney. If you don't, the Prince, it's ogre. We're gonna end it right here. Power Prince 1361. If it is your birthday and one happy birthday to you guys and gals, a holiday, happy holidays. Please take care of yourself, your family, friends, and pets, and stay away from boxes and berries. And also enjoy your Prince, your Thursday, or you're on this side of the world, your weekend. Please also refrain from registering for wasting your time before your head. And also your family, friends, and pets. And also, parents, please let me know what's going down. I'll be playing this gamer one next to. Oh, where is he? Or Zeal on my cousin tree fiance saying. I'm trying to 4 campaign Prince question mode, along Prince multiplayer team deathmatch, also Prince was it Survivor. I've also played with Hornet back Bayonetta, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Reverse, and Integrate, Nightmare0XRanma's games, due to comprehensive music, also pretty much coverage of the titles, training logos, also print the license as well of actually certain games, also print blockade scenes. I also played Resident 4 on the remakes, and we was playing both on the campaign of some mercenaries. Resident 78 first third person, God of War 4, God of War 20, or Resident 8. God of War 4, God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok, we were playing on PS5. Mega Battle Series with the 6, and along with Metal Gear Solid 5, the Fans of Pain, Ground Zero, Silent Hill 3. The no commentary I gotta finish coming up is gonna be the Evil Dead 2, and also the mixed commentary is gonna be the Mega Man platform games. Mega Man X, Zero, ZX, and ZX I have the other Mega Man games except for Mega Man the Lulu by herself. So I gotta get that. The Legacy Collection mail, so Mega Man 10 and 11. I also tried and also playing was in Neptunia, Little Nightmares SAO. There. Kingdom Hearts 3, Tales of Arise, Abyss, Symphonia of Experience, also Brazil coming up. And also, I think it's Hysteria as well. And also, actually, a bunch of other Tales games coming up too. When I get a chance, was of course, I'll play them. I also purchased making an account, also playing was a Nintendo, also PC games, but that won't be until in the future once I get an SSD card, also capture card, also actually new technology and whatnot. So yes. Contest also videos will be coming out when I get the chance, and also if I don't come back to one, it either means I'm sleeping, I'm tired, or I don't get things done, or I'm actually also like getting some stuff in real life out the way. So yes, please understand. Also, what else is there? Some of the games that will be playing will be chosen by me, and also with research and whatnot. And also, as much as I want to play actually other games, I think I'm gonna explain this right now. Sometimes I actually was to learn some things about the game that I'm not interested in, pretty much I don't like to play because I actually like some things in the game that just not I don't find appealing, or pretty much I just think that like. I wouldn't say it's worth it, but it's not worth showing sometimes, you know. because some games right now, as I said before, some of the game companies actually have been pretty much going through a bunch of Prince phases. They're clearing out actually was the people left and right, and I think was they're replacing the actual variables of Prince people, which I think is a good thing. But the prices and all that stuff right there, that's a very complicated Prince actually thing there. All the consoles actually was it not being able to Prince actually not just run, but also Prince not have a lot of games on it. So yeah, I might was a Prince have to go back to was to play some old games, but we'll see. And again, I got a Princess trying to get was in her capture card or Princess was a gaming laptop, and when I Princess used also Princess transfer some data, also Princess was a fix some audio as well as Princess connect them when she's the internet, also upload it on YouTube when I get the chance. But yeah, some of these games actually will be Prince for playing, but if I don't, then it also will be Genshin because I'm trying to decide was it get PS files or other content also Princess was it. This content with Prince actually getting actually some other Prince actually consoles also Prince actually was a custom Prince build stuff coming up and equipment. So when I get the chance, I'll try and Prince put them up. If I don't, then sorry everyone. Just understand that Prince I'm also human. I got Prince actually freaking take a rest, also Prince eat, also get other important things out the way and done. So please. Take care of yourself, everyone, your health, your family, pets again, everyone. And also ask for help if you need it. And also, please also pretty much do your research, also pretty much like get information if you need it, and don't do anything foolish out there. Enjoy your spring coming and also summer coming up. And thanks for tuning in for like my long purchasing gameplay of Genshin Impact Part 1361. I think I actually was finish the event tonight, keyword trial, so I think I'm gonna have to finish at Magic Theater. Then sprout this again if I get the chance, and pretty much actually set that up, and pretty much actually buff up the character and get the constellation and the perks. But if we win it, great. If we don't, we don't. It's not confidence or one because there's no confidence in RNG when put into pain. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Also, please hang there, and I'll see you guys goes in the next episode. Get your pack contest stream, also videos and games. Part was at 13, I think season 3, 13, 62. Genshin Impact will be up later when I get the chance. Anyways, everyone, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, everyone, and I'll see you guys goes there. Thanks for tuning in, and also, you're right. I'll see you pretty next time, everyone. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye.